if you hear about all the devastating things that happened, and then you think about where war is today in the world, yeah, that's crazy.
Because of the causes of the atomic bomb, yeah, very hard to see. Peace, it's equal freedom. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
Nice weather.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
it is.
Yeah. May I ask where you're from?
From Germany, from Munich.
Oh, quite a long time.
Yeah.
Ah.
The flight was, I think, 12 hours.
Yeah, something
So
like that.
yeah, it was
Wow.
quite a long time. Yeah.
Is it okay to ask what do you do for work?
I work in an IT company.
Wow.
I'm a PhD student.
Oh, wow. And you have a nice camera.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like taking a camera?
Yes.
Photo? Oh.
Yeah, I bought it last year for another trip, and I figured I should definitely bring it to Japan as well.
Wow.
Yeah, of
What did
course.
you take a photo?
So around here in the Peace Park, not yet, but so we have been to Tokyo, Kanazawa, and Kyoto, and all over the place, and there I took a lot of pictures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. First time in Hiroshima?
Yes. first.
Yeah, we just arrived yesterday.
Yesterday. Wow. How was Hiroshima?
Good. It's interesting because
Interesting?
yeah, because everything still seems kind of newly built. I mean, because of the destruction of the bomb, there are not a lot of historic buildings left. So
Coming from
it's-
Kyoto, it's quite
yeah, it's a
switch.
huge contrast.
Yeah, Kyoto was more like older buildings a lot, I think.
Ah, okay. And Hiroshima is new.
Seems more
Seems newer, yes.
modern.
I mean, we have read a bit about Hiroshima prior to coming here, but it feels different than just reading about it than actually being here. So yeah.
What's the difference between reading about the text, like a picture, and the feeling?
You wanna go? Or? So I think
it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
it's just the general feeling of being able to see the city for yourself and all the moving parts, like with the street cards and the cars moving around and stuff. It's just different from seeing only pictures or videos.
Seeing all the different rivers.
Yeah. But in a good way. It's really beautiful here. We like it a lot.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you. And did you go to the Peace Memorial Museum?
Yes,
Yeah.
we just left. Yeah. Yeah.
Just left. How was the Peace Memorial Museum?
Heavy-hearted.
Yeah.
it
Hard.
was,
I feel like it was quite heavy.
difficult.
feeling.
Yeah.
What is the most emotional thing there?
I think all the recollection from different people talking about how they lost friends, families, how they experienced the impact of the bomb and everything around it. Yeah.
Yeah, basically the same. And I also think, like, hearing the survivors talk is also different from reading the stories, because reading the stories you sometimes tend to get lost in the words, but hearing the people talk about it and how they experience it feels a lot closer, maybe. Yeah.
And for me, what I also felt like was a bit of rage about all the war that's currently happening. If you hear about all the devastating things that happened, and then you think about where war is today in the world, yeah, that's crazy.
I will ask you about peace. What does peace mean to you?
I think coexistence of people in a, I shouldn't use the word peaceful, I guess, but in a manner where there's no fighting between cultures and religions going on.
Acceptance of
Acceptance, yeah.
other people.
Maybe also diversity. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the small thing you can do in your daily life through your job or your situation?
I think since I also teach students, for me it would be maybe teaching them how to be more acceptant or be more accepting of different cultures in But yeah, I guess that's the big message, to be more peaceful, or to be more accepting of your surroundings.
Yeah, very well said.
Maybe also about politics a bit. So
Voting.
how voting is important, and especially in Germany, that you inform yourself about different political parties, what they stand for, and that you try to keep democracy alive, for example. Because I think democracy is a key part of having a peaceful world.
Last question.
Sure.
Do you agree or disagree that your country should have nuclear weapons?
It's a
I think no.
difficult question.
I'm no nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
I think after hearing everything,
Yeah.
don't see a point why you should hear this.
I also don't think any country should have nuclear weapons. It's difficult because when you know that the enemy countries, so to speak, have nuclear weapons, should you yourself abolish all nuclear weapons, or should you hold on to them as a neutral threat, so to speak? So it's very difficult. I'm totally against nuclear weapons. But in our current world, I'm not sure if we could have a more peaceful world without nuclear weapons, but it's very difficult to explain, so not sure.
You are from Germany, and in Germany people learn about World War II very much. After visiting the Peace Memorial Museum, did you find new things about World War II?
Yes, I believe so. I think so. In Germany, we learned a lot about what Germany did wrong during World War II. So it's a lot of remembering, and also about the concentration camps, for example. And we did not learn so much about the part Japan played in World War II in school, at least. So I think there was a lot of new things that we learned today about how the bomb affected the whole of Japan and Hiroshima in particular.
I would agree. For me, same. We mostly learned about what Germany was directly involved in, and less about other countries. And so to hear the Japanese side was, new. Interesting.
The new thing.
And interesting.
What is the most memorable things of the Peace Memorial?
I think seeing the after effects of the bomb, like how the city was basically burned down, no buildings left except for the Peace Dome, and that is something I haven't seen before. That definitely left a mark.
For me, what was definitely memorable was hearing everything about the atomic bomb, and then all the lives that were affected, and then almost at the end reading about that new bombs were developed, the hydrogen bomb, and that they still worked on that and tested them out even after this thing happened. It was shocking.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. How are you? Good. You? Yeah, thank you. Good. May I ask where you're from?
From Germany.
Oh, Germany. Yeah. And you're wearing a same T-shirt.
Yes, we're working on the cruise ship.
We're colleagues. Wow,
That's our uniform.
Wow. And you have a little bit break time in here.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We have tours, so we just been to the museum, and then we just have some free time more here.
Wow. First in Japan?
Second time.
Oh, second time.
Yeah, for me too.
Oh, wow. Second time in Hiroshima?
Second time here for me. Yes.
Wow.
For me, first time Hiroshima.
First time in Hiroshima. How was the Hiroshima?
I love it here. It's very, very peaceful.
Peaceful. Many people say it's clean, it's green, it's quiet.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Do you feel like that? Oh, thank you.
Just one day, and then we go to the next port. So we've been to Kochi yesterday, and the day before to Osaka.
Wow.
So we're hopping it through Japan.
Wow, all of Japan.
Yeah.
Well, some parts.
Some parts, oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did you go to the Peace Memorial Museum?
Yeah.
How was that Peace Memorial Museum?
Very intense, like to see everything, but it's very nice how the exhibition is. Like also in comparison to Nagasaki, it was very nice because it's so big, much more big than in Nagasaki. But very intense to watch it.
Very peaceful. Everyone was so quiet to read everything, and also very historical. So you got to feel those emotions they probably also felt in the situations. So it was very touching.
So what is the most emotional thing at the Hiroshima Museum?
I think for me it was like the paintings they draw. So because you saw the emotions in the situations, like they try to, tell you what they felt in those situations, and also the pictures, from all those, illnesses they had afterwards. It was hard to watch.
For me, especially the children and how they got damaged because of the causes of the atomic bomb. Yeah, very hard to see.
Did you learn about Hiroshima at school?
Not too much, like a bit. We had it in school, but not too intense.
Maybe a little bit, when we talked about the Second World War, because of course for Germany it's also a hard history to learn about. I think I learned more like afterwards, when I got older.
Yes.
And I will ask about peace. What does peace mean to you?
Just like that everybody can live happily, and that you are not living like in fear that something might happen to you, and that you are respecting each other.
Yeah. Also always think about others, so you're not always just focusing on yourself. So in my world, everyone would be just live peacefully with each other and be friendly. Like, everyone should be very empathetic to each other, and take care of each other. I mean, peace have to be everywhere. I mean, especially nowadays, I think it's a very, very important topic to think about.
What is the small thing you can do in your daily life to promote peace?
Just be friendly to everyone, just help each other out when you see someone not feeling well or something, just help out. And also have discussions about the topics that are happening right now, and to be better.
Respect other opinions and maybe reflect your own one. Learn more about other people, but also respect that not everybody needs to be the same and have the same opinion about something.
Through your job, what do you do to make peace?
I would say, in general, when you work on a cruise ship, you work with a lot of nations together, so we have 50 different nations on board. So you really get to know all the countries and all the cultures, and so it's very important to respect each other, otherwise it wouldn't work. And for the customer, the customer knows that all the nations work on board, so they actually experience that everyone can get along. So I think that's actually the good part about when you work in this kind of environment for everyone, for us, for the customer, for everyone.
Good job. And the last question, do you agree or disagree the country should have nuclear weapons?
In my opinion, no one should have them, because if no one has them, everyone has also the same, it would be equal. And also, I think especially this place is the reason why you have to say no,
Yeah. And all the causes that you saw. Big no.
Those kind of things are just not the answer to all the questions, So I think there was none day in history where weapons were the response to anything and the solution for everything.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah. May I ask where you're from?
We are from Poland.
Oh, Poland. That's a quite long trip, right?
A little.
Is it okay to ask what do you do for work?
We work at the in the office in Poland. In the office,
This is your first time Hiroshima, and then here's first time Japan.
yes, first time.
Wow! Thank you very much for
Thank
coming.
you.
How was Hiroshima?
This is a third place
Really?
city in Japan. We visit with my friend, and Hiroshima is a very important point of on our trip because we have the same history because of the Second World War, and this is a very important and special place to talk about peace in the world, special now when the war in the Ukraine. This is a very great idea to because of this museum to inform about the history and let me know the good proper impression how the peace is important and we should be against the war.
What is the most emotional thing at the peace memorial?
Children and lost when they lost their parents and other common people and I don't know how is it consequences and consequences after the bomb, for example, disease, illnesses and different things.
I will ask you about peace. What does peace mean to you?
Possibilities to travel, possibilities to make our dreams come true, to have a family and people who love us, for example, yes. Freedom, freedom, yes. Peace, it's equal freedom.
Last question. Do you agree or disagree the country should have a nuclear weapon?
We are against for war and nuclear war because this is the end of our life and life of a lot of people. So we are against the war.
Thank you very much.